Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. No, long time no see. It's been a week. I'm just kidding, like it's a week. Like how can it be like long time no see when it's a week? Anyway, in today's video I'm not gonna talk like for 100 minutes straight. I have recorded the video that I'm going to post. I'm going to do again today. Another 5 times, another good 5 times, or maybe more. This video was supposed to come up at Christmas, so I am sorry. And also, before we start, let's just start with saying, like, you can guys also go and follow my Instagram, which will be here, subscribe, bell, merchandise in the description. Let's just not talk a lot today. As I said, like, you can check my bio, you can check everything, you can check the description. So let's just go and get further into today's video, because oh man, it's gonna be like, what is going on with the doors? Okay, oh my god, lost my page. From like all those questions are from a question Amina, which you can find me there too, but I have deleted the app right now, like for some months, but I have the questions on it. From Sydney and Jack, equestrian inspiration, like it's definitely this Esme and also Raleigh and Link. They're my inspirations. Writing experience, like I can make a different video about that. So I love writing. Like I do writing since I was 1 year old. If you have ever owned leased horse, I have always I have always owned all of my horses. Dream horse. In all of my previous videos, I used to say that my dream horse was a black Connemara. And like as an appearance it still is, but right now when you're going to say to me a dream horse, I'm just gonna say a horse that needs love, that it needs love, and I will be the one like to give it to it. That is what is my dream about right now as an equestrian. Geldings or stallions? I have a stallion, and my stallion is way calmer than the gelding I used to have, so I don't know, but I'll just say geldings because most of the times geldings are just like calmer, but in my case it wasn't. So then we go to Courts, MKC. What is your favorite discipline? Jumping. Favorite breed? I'm gonna say Connemaras and ETBs because I just really like them. If you could own your stables, would you, and why? I do own them, so I don't know why. I just have my horses in my own stables. Then from J Bird Declipes Equestrian, what is your favorite horse breed? I said it. If you did another riding style, what would it be? Like, if I was supposed to do another riding style, it would be like dressage, not jumping. But I don't like Western, like I don't like it. Then from the emoji person, doesn't have like any particular name. How old were you when you started riding sport? I said before 1 year old. Then I have from my favorite, like Evie. Evie doesn't even remember the questions that she gave them. Like it was around last November. Like I'm not kidding. Are you still doing riding lessons or you're learning by yourself at the moment? Both. Which was your first horse and which age did you get it? It was a horse before Kula and we were tricked. We got her like, and she died the first week, and it was because she was very, very old, and it was our first horse, so we didn't know if a horse is actually very old and if that is normal. But this horse was apparently 30 years old or more. So, and then I got Kula like when I was 1. How high have you jumped? 1 meter? Yes. Have you ever taken part in the competitions? No, sadly. You prefer riding horse or having fun with them? Like both. Like lately I haven't ridden. In the summer, like I haven't ridden like except from 2 or 3 times, and when I will ride like normally I will be like bad, and it was because like Tornado was injured, that I will make another video about it. So don't start asking me in the comments because it will get another video. Basically, you can ask me in the comments and I will answer those questions in that video. So okay, yeah, I don't know, both. You prefer free riding in the nature or in a riding school? To be honest, like every time I'm doing this Q&A, I say riding school, and I will again say riding school. Or even though like I really like riding in the nature, I feel like riding school just gets you together. When you're like out in the nature, sometimes you just do stupid things, and I should insert the clip of me doing the Indian right now, but I will not. How did your love for horses and riding started? I don't know how it started. I had it like my own life. It was like I was born with it since I saw the first horse in my life. Do your parents like horses, or you are the only horse rider in the family? Like I am the only horse rider in the family. They don't particularly like them. I feel like they don't like them, but anyway, I'm the only one who loves them. And then I have from Ilya Equine. Is horseback riding fun? Yes. Is horseback riding difficult? Yes again. Is horseback riding exercise? Of course it is. I have another video like, oh, from the next question. Is horseback riding a sport? I have a whole video about it. Like, oh, 2 videos about it. So you can go check them out. Like, they're all in my channel. The weird questions and horse riding is a sport, something like that. I don't remember. Is horseback riding expensive? Yes again. Is horseback riding dangerous? Yes, and 2 girls have died this month from horse riding, and I'm gonna make another video about it. Like I have prepared that video already, so be ready for those girls, like for Ashley and the other girl, I don't remember her name. Is horseback riding hard to learn? I didn't find it hard to learn. Like, where am I? Is it hard to start with a horse? Is it hard to start horseback riding? I don't know. I was very small, but I don't know. For every person, it's different. Oh, is it hard to start horseback riding after a long absence? This has happened to me. Like I didn't ride for a year, even though I had horses. Like I would go to them, but I didn't ride them because my mom and my aunt made me super scared. Like they always told me like if you go you can fall and you can get hurt, and the one and the other, and I was like 4 years old, and then I got so scared I didn't ride for a year. But then I was like, what am I doing? Is horseback riding harder than other sports? I believe yes it is. What Western discipline would you try? None. I hate Western. Like I'm not even kidding, I hate it. What is your dream horse? I answered that before. What horse breed would you be if you were a horse? I did a quiz in the internet and I was a trainer, and I love trainers, so trainer. Where do you get your tag? Mom's Saddlery, Ipasub, and Artisart. What's your favorite horse coloring? Black horses. Like I'm obsessed. Then I have from Alicia 105. How old were you when you started riding? Answered that before. What or who inspired you to do YouTube videos? Okay, this as me. Like I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but to get so much in, like I feel like this as me was the one that got me the most started. Like even though I always wanted to, I think that this as me. Like what is your favorite thing to do? Be with my horses. Like generally, whatever you can do with your horses is my favorite thing to do. Are you going to do something on Halloween with your horse? You can see how old were those questions. Like I was going to, but I didn't record, so I think for the next year. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Are you going to do some? Have you done any homemade horse treats? Yes, I've done, and yeah. If you had, will we do a video making treats? Like, I don't know why I haven't made a video. Like, oh, I remember. I recorded once and then I discarded it by mistake, and then I was so angry about it. But yeah, I will make, because they're very easy and I have seen that my horses actually love them. So then from the emoji person again, how many competitions have you been on? None, sadly. And the last question I have in mind, how many horses do you own? 3, Tornado, Kula, Scarlet. And then I have questions from the 3 Galloping Hearts. What's your favorite breed and what's the longest you've ever been on a horse? My favorite breed, I answered that before. And the longest one I've ever been on a horse is Kula. Like, I bought her when I was 1 and now I'm 15, so I have her for 14 years. We've grown up together. I know my horse more time than my brother. This is crazy. Then from Adi Equine, how long have you been riding? Answer that before. What's your horse's name? Tornado, Scarlet, Kula. And what discipline? Jumping. And for my last questions are from Horse Lover QnA. My first question is, how many horses do you have? Answer that before. Second, what is your favorite horse breed? Answer that before. Oh, what is your favorite horse? Like, maybe you say for my horses. For my horses, I feel like it's definitely Tornado. Like, we have a connection. I will do one more. What are all the names of your horses? Like, I answered that. So yeah, those were all the questions I have for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you to the kids, the people who sent me the questions. Like, this video wouldn't be able without you. You're very important to me. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.